Today we're going to be talking about what is culture. We're going to look at an artist called Renee Magritte and Minnie Evans and do some line and texture practice. So the first thing I want you to do is pause this video and write down a few things that you think represents culture. So culture can be any of these things, as well as maybe what you wrote down. It's everything that we consider our daily life, as well as traditions and other things that happen throughout the year. Think about how your culture could be different from others. We're using two artists for this project. The first one is Renee Magritte. He is a Belgian surrealist, and his artwork is meant to be thought-provoking. Doesn't this make you think why there's an apple in front of his face? He is known as a surrealist, which is the creative release of the unconscious mind. If we break down the word surrealism, it means super or above reality. This is Minnie Evans, a local North Carolina folk artist. She's also considered a surrealist and a visionary artist. Her artwork comes from her thoughts and her dreams. They might have to do with religious figures, real or mystical animals, flowers, plants, and faces that you all see in her work. The elements of art that we're using today are line and texture. Line is a mark on a surface, and texture is about surface quality. You can have visual textures that you draw or real textures that you could see and touch. You're going to create visuals for things that make up your daily culture. They can be abstract like lines and shapes, or they could be real things. For brainstorming, ask yourself some of these questions. Some things that I like to do are, some things that my family usually eats can be, some traditions we have are, some things I own, blank relaxes me. Think about things that are around you every day that make up your culture. Think of that wheel of things that make up culture, beliefs, traditions. So some of your drawings might be things you like to do, like games you play or activities you like to do. Do you like to read? Do you like to play sports? Do you like to play a certain video game? For families, think about things you eat, maybe holidays you celebrate. What are some images for that? And for more abstract things, you can draw lines and shapes that remind you of things around you. Images can be kind of simple, but think of at least 5 or more that represent you and your specific culture.